Tonight, the PM announces an emergency plan to combat coronavirus in Australia. Over 3,000 dead across the globe as Australians warned we could all get the virus. Now we have special coverage. Continuing with that story, a racism disgrace at one of our biggest hospitals, plus we found anti-vaxxers spreading misinformation online. Also tonight, Victoria's recycling revolution coming to the Yarra region. See why even comedian Tom Gleeson is getting in on all the love. Stop deporting your problems. Jacinda Ardern clashes with the PM in Sydney.
They are Australia's best migrants.
And baboons on the loose, we expose the heartbreaking reality of this incredible story. Good evening. We have extended coverage tonight after Prime Minister Scott Morrison announced an emergency plan in the event of a global pandemic. Now that all continents, with the exception of Antarctica, have confirmed coronavirus cases. Political correspondent Benedict Puglisi is live in Canberra with all the latest details. And Ben, even Donald Trump has congratulated Australia on its efforts made.
Yes, Leo. The US president actually congratulated the government on its efforts already made to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Right now, the main focus is on Scott Morrison, who has announced the China travel ban will again be extended. The global? Back to you.
We seem to have a few issues with Ben Puglisi there. We'll try to come back to that story when we can. Right now, though, the main countries where the virus has been contracted outside of China are as follows: South Korea, Japan, Italy and Iran, where their vice president has actually contracted the virus. Continuing with that story now, staff at the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne have copped racist abuse amid more fears about COVID-19. One staff member reportedly had a family she was treating refuse her care on the basis of her race. There have also been alleged incidents in hospital waiting rooms, on trams and even on the streets of people avoiding those of Asian appearance. Anti-vaxxers, who have been described as some of the craziest people on the globe, up there with flat earthers, have used the spread of the virus to spread more misinformation online. A tweet posted by a woman who describes herself as a 52-year-old who supports Trump and is #anti-vax reads, "Does anyone know any essential oils to help defeat the coronavirus? I must protect my wonderful children without the deadly chemicals in vaccines. #anti-vax. #doctors are evil." And we're going to go back to Benedict Puglisi, our political correspondent in Canberra. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, but right now the main focus is on Scott Morrison, who will announce the China ban will once again be extended. Now, he also told reporters that the global pandemic is upon us, while also announcing steps Australia will make if the virus continues to spread. This is what he said at the press conference.
We've agreed today and initiated the implementation of the coronavirus emergency response plan.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. We're glad we were able to finally reach you. The rest of the day's news now, and Victoria's recycling revolution is coming to the Yarra region with an all-new purple bin for glass being added. The new bin has been praised online even by comedian Tom Gleeson, who posted on Twitter that he's fallen in love with his purple bin. As usual, the red bin is for general waste, the green bin is for garden clippings, and the yellow bin for paper and certain types of plastics. The Burundara area will also be getting the purple bin in coming weeks. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has launched a fiery attack against our Prime Minister, telling Scott Morrison to stop deporting his problems. Here's some of what she had to say in a press conference in Sydney.
We have a simple request. Send back Kiwis, genuine Kiwis. Do not deport your people and your problems.
I respect the positions that are put forward by Prime Minister Ardern, but in our government's view, that is not in Australia's national interest.
Well, here's an incredible story, and it's no monkey business. 3 baboons escaped a testing facility in Sydney and ran around the car park outside the Royal Prince Alfred Hospital until handlers from Taronga Zoo tranquilised them. The male baboon was there for a vasectomy, while the other 2 female baboons were his wives. However, there have been allegations that the baboons were being tested on. These claims have been dismissed, however, as rubbish. And before we go tonight, a story about ourselves. After many months in this studio, we're about to get a brand new look. From next Sunday, you'll be watching us in a bigger, better studio, but we'll still have the same great coverage of local, national and international news, as well as some brand new programs you won't want to miss. Be sure to tune in. And that is 6 News for this Sunday evening. You can find all our top stories using the hashtag 6NewsAU. I'm Leonardo Puglisi. From all of us here in the Richmond studio, thank you for watching. Have a great night.